Hi guys, welcome to my first video recording of gameplay footage. I'm fairly new at this, so please bear me with my probably terrible English and my bad video quality. There'll be problems to be fixed, hopefully. I'm not mother language English, so I'll try to get better, but well, bear with me. Please, and I'll try to get the videos to be better in quality. It's only a problem with the video card being a little bit outdated. I'll probably try to change it as soon as possible. Now on to the content of the video. This first attempt is at recording and sharing some gameplay from World of Warships. You already see the game. In case you've never heard of it or you've never tried it, I suggest you check it out. It's a fairly simple but still deep and entertaining game. It's a funny way to relax after some hard day's work or study or whatever you do in your life. I will try some 1 or 2 battles depending on the outcomes. Obviously I'm not a terrible player, nor am I good actually, but I think I'm pretty average. I mean, I'm more of a battleship with a look on cruisers and destroyer guy, and in the first battle I will try sailing the United States battleship Colorado, which is at tier 7 in the game. So let us go. If you've never tried games from Wargaming, which is the company that makes this game and keeps it, and also does so with World of Tanks, you will see that ships or tanks, depending on the game itself, are divided by tiers. Here it is. My ship in this case is a tier 7. And in this match there are tiers 7, 8 and 9, so we're a bit on the short end of the stick here. Gladly there's not many tier 9 ships, so it won't be that imbalanced. In general, this sort of matchmaking spread is not imbalanced. There could be matchmaking problems if players group up in a weird way. The so-called failed divisions are actually getting a little bit rare in my experience. It's a fairly equal battle, I'd say. They've got one more tier 9. They've got 2 tier 9 cruisers, we've got a tier 9 destroyer. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to take a bit to load because the game has this slight technical problem on my PC that after being launched it takes a while to load the first battle. Probably it's due to the discs or in general to the computer, so well, I just hope I won't load with like half the battle already passed through. Alright, we've loaded and here we are. So we're on the map that's called Two Brothers, as we've seen on the loading screen, and I guess we're on to the right side of the map. Seems like our team is splitting. Yeah, for you first timers of warships, you will see that all these guys are players, because tanks and warships tends to be mostly a PvP game, meaning that players compete against players. They're divided in teams, so you can imagine. Just a little word about my ship in general, or in general most ships. My ship is a battleship, and obviously most ships are historical ships or paper designs that were never built but were in fact conceived at least. the Colorado is a standard type of battleship from the United States, which means that it is strong, very well armored, and not so easy to damage, but it is very slow. We could take some pot shots at that cruiser pack just to say hello, I suppose. At these ranges I have no hope of hitting well something or destroying a ship outright, even though a battleship guns can destroy a cruiser in one shot. What I'm doing is exposing a little bit broadside to be able to shoot. In general, it is not something to be done because you expose a flat angle to enemy shots, which means that they will damage you very heavily. I guess either turning broadside or going into an island, so uh-oh, shots incoming, I better turn. Alright, they weren't exactly aimed at me, let's see what my shots do. 5,000 damage, not half bad I suppose. Those shots are done to me. Ouch! 3k damage, almost 4k, nothing critical. What's actually worrying me a bit is that cruiser wolf pack, because while a single cruiser is not much of a threat to a battleship, a pack of cruisers is something to be very wary of. Whoa, two citadelites. That means that two shells have penetrated the armor and exploded in vulnerable areas of the enemy. If only I could see him, I would see how much he was damaged. By the looks of how our team has split, I suppose we are on to a defensive role on this flank. We have got to whittle them down and sink them, or even delay them. What matters is avoid to be sunk, because getting sunk by a superior fleet is very easy. That means also that you could turn tail and run. There's no shame in it. That Tirpitz battleship seems to have problem with its engines, and it's getting seriously damaged, so we might have luck and sink it. If not, my friend in the cruiser next to me will, probably. Doesn't matter as long as it goes down, obviously. Down it goes.
Enemy battleship foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
I think that was the cruiser that took my double citadel earlier on. Let's see if I can make some repeat performance or similar. No, those shots are very poorly led. Okay, that was a much better shot. By the looks of it, the enemy team has been quietly stomped, let's say. And the suppose we can start pushing on this flank towards the enemy base while trying to sink their cruisers. Alright. I'll leave that almost sunk cruiser to my cruiser buddy. I'll take care of this one. Something tells me they're trying to... yeah. Uh-oh, got the destroyer as well. I completely forgot about him.
The ship is on fire.
It almost looks like all the enemy team is... if they hold up around here.
Support.
Alright. Yeah, their battleship seems to be AFK or something, so...
Problem solved, sir.
I suppose I can put some shells in that destroyer. They're not the correct ammo type to be able... Alright. Remind me not to talk before doing anything.
Enemy severely damaged.
Those guys seem to be hell-bent on sinking me. Still, I wouldn't say they're doomed. Now I'm doomed because I can't dodge those torps. Yeah, we're going to sink, definitely. I'll just take another ship blast. Okay, that's luck. That's serious dumb luck. The torpedoes ran out of fuel right next to my hull. I can assure you guys I've never had that streak of luck. Suppose I can say thank you to that cruiser for those torpedoes with a couple of shells inside this engine room. There.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Up to now it's been a 5 Citadel hit game. Something honestly I don't see much. My aiming skills are not that good. Still it's pretty nice. This is just a hope shot, hoping to hit something. If I actually sink it, it will be official that this is a very lucky game. Almost. Still, it's more than a victory, it's being a public stomping. It's probably going to try there. Right, sorry Mr. Island, I thought you weren't there. Down he goes. And we win. Yeah, it didn't go pretty badly. 2 ships destroyed, very few hits actually, but most of them were highly damaging, so 90,000 damage is not that bad actually. Yeah, didn't go half bad, I'd say. And I think I will just stop here and see how the video has come up. So, well guys, first things, tell me how the video is, leave me a comment, leave me suggestions, opinions, anything. I will just hear everything and ask questions if you want to know something. And well, up to now, thanks for watching.